Hey there, welcome to BlinkSkills. This is Zeaun. Today we're going to rename a file using the Windows command line. It's a very small skill, like most things that you'll find on BlinkSkills, but it's a very useful skill and one that Windows system administrators and Power Windows users can use very quickly to rename files, both large and small, and one at a time or many at a time. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. So here we're in a temp directory, and I'm just going to go ahead and create a file called file.txt. Okay, and here we have our file.txt. If we run the directory, okay, and then now let's go ahead and rename file.txt to file2.txt. Let's list the directory again, and we see here we have file2.txt. Okay, but let's take this a little bit deeper. Let's say if we wanted to instead not have to type out the whole file name, since I've only got one in here, then I'm just going to say rename star.txt to file3.txt. List the directory again, there's our file3. I can take this even farther, so I can rename, since again it's the only one in here, star.star, and then call it file4.txt. Again, since it's the only one here, and let's just check that, you see file4.txt, I can then say rename star to file5.txt. List the directory, we see that. Now remember, the ones with the stars we only want to play with in that manner right now because it's the only file that's in the directory. But what if I had two files? So instead I'm going to create another one called filex.txt. So now I've got two files in the directory. I probably don't want to just do a rename star to rename the first part of the file name, that being what comes before the dot, because then I would affect both files at the same time. So what I can do is rename star5.txt. I don't want to type the whole thing, and I can call that file6.txt. And then list the directory. There we are. File 5 has become file 6. What if I wanted to do the file X? Similarly, I can do rename starx.txt, and I can rename that to file a.txt. Run that, and then there we are. What if I wanted to take both of my txt files and rename those as something else, like a log file? Very easy. Rename star.txt to star.log. Run that. Now I've got two log files. I can validate that, make sure those log files work by opening file6.log with Notepad, and there we are with the one that I put in there. Okay, very simple. It's a blink skill, renaming files with the Windows command line. Obviously you can do a lot more with this, but these are the basics. Play it back as many times as you need, pick up what you need. You now have the skill. Peace.